Well, listen, man, I'm still sleepy over here, and I fell asleep for an hour, and then I woke up again, and I don't feel so good. Um, anyway, Lucas Tracy, so cute. Yeah, baby, come on. Come on, can you feel that I have no energy? Yeah, the main event sucked it all out from me, and I fell asleep. I'm dead. Norway lost as well. Anyway, Paddy the Bang lad. Come on. If you picked Benoit Saint-Denis, you're retarded. If stupid shitty Dan Hooker that is garbage puts you in a guillotine in the first minute of a fight, you will get submitted by Paddy Pimlich. I couldn't believe it that Benoit Saint-Denis went immediately for that takedown. I thought Benoit was smarter than this. I remember people saying in some Twitter exchanges and stuff like that the Benoit is better because he changed trainers. Now he's better because he's actually training. Before it was just marauding. I just don't believe in camps and training and changing. It's not real. It's not a real thing. Fighters don't change. They are perpetually the same. And when they change, you actually see it. You see someone fight, and then you see another fight, and they completely changed. After they've changed, they cannot remain the same or regress back on being garbage again. It's not like a perpetual thing. They either keep that up and they keep like getting better at it, or they just become good one fight and the next fight they're garbage again. I couldn't believe Benoit Saint-Denis just shooting immediately for a takedown and then get put in a guillotine, then a dash choke or whatever, and a sub, and then just get immediately destroyed. And the best thing about this is people saying that Paddy Pimblett was garbage because he just beat Chandler. One of the most insane things to me is like, dude, Oliver is so great. He beat Chandler in 5 rounds. And then after he beat Chandler, when Paddy Pimblett does it, he's garbage. Bobby Green, Hoofy kills him. He's great, amazing. Paddy does it, it's bad. As we've seen, Bobby Green is tough and he's a great fighter. But not only that, in terms of like matchup, the hell are you doing, man? How can you pick Benoit Saint-Denis? Benoit Saint-Denis is literal garbage. He has not. People said Benoit Saint-Denis by outstriking Pimblett. I don't know what you guys are watching, but Benoit Saint-Denis does not striking. He just marauded forward. Most of his wins are based on grappling exchanges. Just because he has some head kick KOs against some midgets doesn't mean he's good. The Hoofy fight, look, like I say it was a fluke, all based around Hoofy not holding position. Because he didn't hold position, he just got back up. Instead of holding half guard on top, he didn't. Therefore, he lost. Because he's dangerous, Benoit Saint-Denis, you should let him go, right? Problem is, he's dumb. He's not good. He just uses physicality and his physical attributes to win fights. But he's not good. Has no technique. He has nothing besides being big and powerful. Anyway, I cannot wait for Luca Tracy video. I saw people call, how can you not be a Paddy fan? I don't understand. How can you live in this world and be like, yeah, I don't want to be. Even if you think that he was like pushed by UFC, why they know what privilege or whatever. Like, who cares? It's fun. Would you become a fan even if he's like pushed by the UFC and stuff like that? You would become a fan. It's funny. It's hilarious that he keeps fucking doing it and disrespecting him in his qualities as a grappling BJJ guy. Just because he cannot wrestle, but he can grapple and he can put you in submission. People are, oh, he doesn't put anyone to submission. So I find this disrespectful in certain ways. It's like Paddy Pimblett has BJJ, like it's a black belt. It's not like a fake black belt, like Pereira. It's a real black belt. Alex Pereira, that is. This is not Poirier guillotine. This is like a guy that actually grapples. Alright? I'm so happy. I screamed. I was happy. The Holland loss just washed over and then kinda it was a good fight and kinda close, but I give it 2-1 Mario Batista. I give it 2-3. I didn't give it round 1, but some people gave it round 1. I thought round 2 was close. I could give it to Mario. Round 3, just dominated. And couldn't stand against standing in a range, switching stances and not throwing jabs. I'll be honest, this year, the more the time passes, the more fights you watch, and I watch, is more like jab. The year of the jab. You'll notice the guy that wins always throws jabs. And in this fight was that it would be a jab from Mario Batista and then hooks. And Sandhagen didn't really settle for his jab besides like once. And after the first round, maybe he just destroyed his knee. Karma. That's what he did to Figueiredo, you know what I mean? Deserved. Fucking stupid as grapplers. It was a good fight, close. But Mario Batista is still dog shit. I don't like him. Like, he got caught easily by Sandhagen. But the problem with Mario Batista is that he's big. Pretty big and chunky, so he can impose like his frame in the cage. But it was really technical. Like, if you watch this, it was really Mario Batista is technical. What I mean is like he throws punches and then he shoots for a takedown. That's what we mean by technical in MMA. But you know what I mean? Like, he misses up really well and never like lets you settle. Talking about settling, Kavanaugh jumped for a guillotine and lost. He's dumb. It's not my fault. Rival just won because he had a jab. When you throw the 2, he just was dying. But, you know, overall, when he was just jabbing, he was just winning based on size. Poor Lona, dude. This is not fair. This is not fair that Lona Kavanaugh is just small. He was frame mugged, size mugged, length mugged in every shape and form. And the problem with Lona Kavanaugh is that he didn't have a jab. That's really it. I'll be honest here. You know, this sounds like ridiculous and stupid, like analysis or whatever. He couldn't land his jab. He could only land a body kick and a right hand. Then he landed around, you know, too. Other than that, nothing else. And I think the big problem was that maybe he doesn't know how to fight southpaws. It could be, which I'm sick of. I'm sick of fighters not knowing how to fight southpaws, and it gets me mad. You know, you will land his body kick, I get it. But what about your fucking right hand? He hit the boy like once, then he stopped doing it. Why a fight like this? But you know, Brandon Rival, perfect game plan, put a pace on Lona Kavanaugh. Lona Kavanaugh gasses. He's weak, he's small, he's explosive. And Brandon Rival came out with a perfect game plan. Just front in his face and just destroyed him, honestly. He just made Kavanaugh just not find this space and a way into the fight. It was never into the fight. So, yeah. That was really good from Brandon Rival. Short levels. That's how shit Moreno is nowadays. Good lord. But, you know, he was beating up Charles Johnson, but Charles Johnson is terrible. This is difficult, you know. But we can all agree that Manel Cap is on roids, right? Like, that's why Chin Rival, because he's on roids. Terence McKinney, man. He could have won the fight if he started landing punches instead of going for submission on the ground, but he didn't, so he lost because he's a bitch. So if we just beat up King Green, Mr. King Green, Mr. Bob, we can call him King this time, but Bobby Green, for like 4 minutes. He just beat him up, destroyed him. I was like, I'm a genius. But then, as the fight went on and he didn't get the finish, I was like, it's over. Bobby is gonna get back up, punch him once, and he's gonna die. That's what happened. But not even to the face. He like a scuff punch to the body, and he falls to the ground and loses immediately. And they stop the fight. Come on, that was ridiculous. Come on, man. No heart, no nothing. Bobby was getting beat up repeatedly with big punches and ground and pound, and just it really does show that MMA is just a. It's not about technique. It's a lot about like the physicality, the physical attributes, your mentality. Like it's 90% of the game. Like fighters that gas out after 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like this is just terrible. I don't even know how that happens. I don't even imagine if they're like footballers or something. Yo, I may not sound happy, but I'm happy, okay? Did Bobby Whittaker is that Bobby won with a 1 or 2 and a head kick. That's all he needed to win this fight. And Nikita Krylov, after the first round, just had no range management and couldn't get the grappling going and lost. He won the first round, in my opinion, Krylov. You can give it to Bobby. Bobby was in bad positions in the first round, and the puffing end. It's Robert, Mr. Robert is fat. Like I say, he has that belt. He's not like Paulo Costa that is like big. He's just a little bit fat, and he schooled him. That's embarrassing. But he's Krylov, he's dumb. But we are all happy that Whittaker won. But yeah, Krylov, just no punches, as always. But I thought he could catch him, and like I thought it would be like a first round again, but this time would be bad. Gonna be bad, but no, he's dumb, can defend punches. But we are happy for Whittaker. Gable Stevenson kills Elijah Allison in the first round. He just dies immediately. Cody Gambran, this shit. What did I say? He's garbage. He doesn't do anything anymore. Shows up, gets beat up. Next. Luke Riley. Dude, Luke Riley just like I hate the fact that Michael Aswell as the best chin in the UFC and for Luke Riley is not fair, right? Because usually I put decision when I'm not sure. Because decisions is the most possible outcome in general, right? But he was like I said, he's gonna punch him and hurt him for sure because he doesn't have the chin of Aswell. Here's the thing, Aswell makes everybody look bad. He has an insane chin. And I said, this guy will not have the same chin as well, and he could just get KO'd. That's what happened. That's just what happened. Kind of an early stoppage, but who cares, dude? Who cares? Like, I'll be honest, don't care. Yeah, Kong Wang just beats the fuck out of Cortez, and as I said, she's evil. She's an evil Chinese woman, so she just kind of teenage boy. She knees Tracy Cortez on the ground, and it's not so good. But otherwise, just beat it up. It's just a bad striker. Okay? Pinas, it's hilarious. This fight was funny. This fight was really funny because Cesare Almeida was just outstriking Pinas, just touching him up, touching Pinas. Pa pa pa. And low kicks, punches, and Cesare Almeida was just really looking like he was really kind of arrogant. He's like, that's it, that's all you have. Pa pa pa. Jab, low kick, inside low kick. You're just pulling out all the glory kickboxing tools. And then the Pinas landed a good punch and says, yeah, I made it died. Like, I'm not saying that Pinas didn't land some good punches before, but the first good punch he landed, Almeida died. Bashra is garbage. Can we all agree about this? He's terrible. This dude went to a competitive fight against someone that's like 23 years old. He's having like a fourth puberty, I'm pretty sure, because this dude doesn't look like he went through one. And is competitive, he has to use shitty grappling to win. But even then, he cannot get good position. Like, terrible. Pasher is so bad. On the feet, garbage. Terrible to cut him. Cut him from the sport. I don't want this guy. I prefer 10 young guys that are like not great, but they want to do something. Then Bashrab just being terrible and pretending that he's good. I'm sick of this. So I said, would you pick Ryan Gandra or Cody Brandage? Exactly. You pick Ryan Gandra by distraction. If you pick Zachary Reese, or Zach Reese, whatever his name is, you're dumb. Alright? You're stupid. There's no way you can pick Zach. And there's some people that were unironically picking Zachary Reese. Just, this is ridiculous. Ryan Gandra landed a good punch, like a hook, and killed him immediately. He still lost to Bekoev. Get out of here, dude. Bekoev is bad, we found out. Ryan Gandra is just big and powerful. And just the same of Bekoev, but has punches, just better punches mechanic. Alright, so you just clipped him with a hook and he went down and died. And the first fight of the night, Alessandro Costa just destroys Cody Durden. Poor Cody Durden. He thought because he won last fight, he's good now. Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. Alessandro Costa just submits him. That's just thing with Cody Durden, dude. Always gets out grappled and put in bad position and submitted. Ridiculous. Yeah, and you're supposed to be the grappler. I know. Alessandro Costa he's just better than him. Cody Durden sucks. Alright? He's terrible. He's just Anthony Smith. You know? Or flyweight. That was a good card overall, but Conor just snaps he came injured, jams kick. That's on purpose, I'm telling you. This is on purpose to fall on his leg to hurt him even more, so he has an excuse to not fight, which, you know, is cool and everything. I agree. Fucking robbed the UFC based, but just I get it. You want to get out that contract so you can make funny matchups, funny boxing or something. You know, I understand. I would do the same. But of course, it's fucking 6 a.m. So you can imagine the sadness that overwhelmed me. Just absolutely depressed. But Paddy won. That's all that matters in life. Paddy won. Lucas Tracy is gonna cope. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. And then we can just clown everyone on Twitter. Just, it's just a good stuff. We're gonna hear Jess Slack just making some funny comments. Oh, this is gonna be amazing, dude. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, yeah. It's gonna be good.